Hi everyone, back with another video. Today is Sunday, June 23rd, 2013. What I want to talk about today is the soil in the raised bed. As you recall, I built this. Let me give you a wider scope here. I built this raised bed here. This raised bed here is about it's exactly 16 feet long, maybe 4 feet wide, and about maybe over 18 inches in depth. And maybe even deeper, because I actually dug out the ground underneath the bed. So even though the bed from here, if you see from here, with here is about 18 inches, but the inside part is probably deeper. As you recall, I filled this bed with a lot of dry manure, compost, and also I got the free soil from Craigslist, and it's close to my local neighborhood. I went and got the soil to fill this bed. One interesting thing, or one fun thing about doing videos, is that you can always look back at the video several months ago, or even 6 months to a year from now, and see how your progress. So one of the things I noticed is that my soil line has slowly dropping. I remember I actually filled it up a little higher, probably 1.5 to 2 inches higher than this. So one of the things is that that's a good sign actually. But several key things happen. One is that the soil is starting to compact because of the water, because of so and so. And another thing is that the organic materials finally dissolve or absorb into the soil, blend into the soil. So your soil will eventually lower the soil level, but the nutrients level and the activity within the soils is actually being worked on by a lot of micro-organisms, by the worms and stuff like that. So the soil is actually getting better and better each day. I do not till the soil, and from this point on, whatever I need to grow, maybe some of the mulch here you see here, I will just brush it off and I'll add more soil on top of the bed to raise the soil level higher. And if you know, in nature, it takes probably hundreds of years just to produce an inch of topsoil, good quality topsoil. So for the home gardener, we have to continue to add organic materials, compost, and those are the free stuff. Those are the stuff you should be recycling. So this side of it, it's getting better. The soil is being optimized, and by optimization, I really mean that the soil is finally alive with micro-organism, with worms in it, and the soil is getting darker and darker. Let me see if I can show you one part of the garden if I dig some of the soil up. Okay, hopefully. Okay, so I'm digging some of this soil up. Now, as I get closer to the ground here, well, my camera cannot pick it up. I actually see worms, a lot of worms in there, but here actually you can't see it. But there's all worms in there, and the soil, like I say, it's getting richer and richer each day. I also add something to the soil here. This is, you probably see this on YouTube. This is one of the construction's plumbing tube, I guess, maybe 6 inches or maybe 7 inches in diameter, like 24 inches deep. So I have this buried underneath the ground, and I drill holes all around it. The hole is about maybe 1/4 to 1/2 inch all around inside it, and I bury it underneath the ground. And inside this, I throw into a lot of organic material. So the worms can actually go in there and finish them off, and then the worms will actually move underneath the ground and distribute the casting. Sometimes they'll stay in there, but sometimes they'll move out, in and out. Depends. And like I say, this is good to have. So you can dig them up, or you can move this around the garden if you want to. But I have it here, and this will feed the soil. So this main thing, the main objective of this is really to feed the soil with a lot of organic material. And how do you do that? By using the worm. The worm will distribute the organic material throughout your garden. So this is the part that I really think that everyone should be really working on, is the soil. The plant will do just fine if the soil it's optimized to the level where the plant can uptake the nutrients level. And on this side, same thing. I try to raise the soil level a little higher by adding a lot of organic material. Maybe this soil line here, I'll add about 3 inches on top. Like I say, I don't till the soil. I keep adding on top of the soil. And whenever I need to transplant a plant, a seedling or a plant, I just dig a little hole and then plant the plant. That's it. Okay, so that's a quick, very quick update on my raised bed and the soil and the how I prepare my soil and how I try to optimize my soil by continuing to add a lot of organic material to the soil, to feed the soil, and in turn the soil will feed the plants.